Hi! Hello beautiful people! Today I want to do something a little different. Normally, like usual content. Yeah, you know, like in the past few months, like I just uploaded vlogs and stuff, but I don't know, I don't know if you can see that in my like style and everything, but normally I like I thrift a lot, and I also do a lot of DIYs with the clothing that I get. And I've been doing that since my early teenage years because back in the day like the clothes that I wanted to wear were always like expensive, or like there weren't really that much like alternative clothing available, you know? So I always went back to like DIYing and alternating my own clothes. So yeah, I just wanted to show that side of me as well, or like show things that I get inspired by, and like show you some of the DIYs that I like saw and want to try. This is the first video of maybe a series, hopefully a series. We'll see how motivated I'm gonna be with this. But it's also like I want this to be like a comfortable, cozy type thing. Not like, because I'm also trying to like not put too much pressure on myself with this. So yeah. Today is Sunday. It's actually Easter Sunday, but I'm not like seeing my family, so I just have a few days like on my own, days off, and that's the perfect time to do those things, right? To tell you the plan with this for this video. I'm gonna put my inspiration pic right here, hopefully. And I saw this, I think I saw this on Pinterest, if I remember correctly. Yeah, probably. And it's just like these like buttons sewn to the collar and to the sleeves. And yeah, that's what I want to do. That's what I do as well. I have this button up right here, this gray one. It has a pattern, but I don't know, I'm just not wearing it that much. So I thought, hey, maybe if I DIY it, I'm gonna wear it again, you know, to make it like a statement piece and not like too boring. I do have this glass of random buttons. Not a glass of dirt, but a glass of buttons. I also got some safety pins. I have the needle right here, scissors, some yarn. I'm probably gonna use a black or a dark gray one for this because I don't want it to like stand out as much with the buttons itself. So yeah. Also, I I sketched out. Wait, let me hide my face so it can focus. I sketched out the DIY right here. I also have this other one that I'm maybe gonna put in another video, but I also saw this on Pinterest. Like this girl had a blazer on and like put on a ribbon like all the way down the sleeves and like has a little bow in the end, and it looked really cool, so I want to try that as well. But yeah, I thought I'm gonna start with this one because it's relatively easy to do, and also it's like, you know, I just have to sew on a bunch of buttons. So I'm gonna lay out this button up and see which buttons I'm gonna put on there. I don't know why I'm saying buttons, but it's fun, so why not, you know, put on all the buttons here. So in the inspo pic, I saw this like different sized buttons as well. So I also want to do that. I want to have like a variety of like the sizes. So, you know, this for example is like a big one, but I also have like teeny tiny ones like this one. Okay, so the thing I want to do is like I'm just gonna lay out some of the buttons for the collar. Okay, what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna put out like the buttons that I think gonna work with this, or where I like the colors or like the shape of it, you know? I'll be back. Okay, these are the ones that I sorted out, or like choose for the collar. I don't think they're gonna fit, like every one of these are gonna fit on here. But now I'm gonna like rearrange them to see where I wanna put them. Here's the inspo pick again. Oh my god, I didn't even see that. That's like a cat button. That is so fucking cute. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna, you know, randomly arrange the buttons that I have for the collar. I think this is how I want it to be. We'll see if, you know, I'm just gonna attach it, and if I don't like it, I can rearrange it again. I don't know, like with the placement, I don't know, like with here, I think this one is a little too big. Maybe I need to, oh, I have a little red one. That could work. Oh yeah, I like that one better. For now, I think I'm gonna like finish this, and then maybe I can add some details here or something. So yeah. I'm gonna take a photo so that I remember the placement of the buttons. Yeah, I guess I just start with one side and we'll see. Yeah, right now I'm just trying to do like little things to put back the trust in myself, you know, and like get my self-esteem up a little bit. I don't know what it is right now, but you know, that's life. That's just how mental health works, and I have to remind myself of that. And there's also gonna be a time where it gets better, you know? So yeah, I'm just gonna try do some fun activities and stuff, things that make me happy, that I'm passionate about. So yeah, let me stop yapping and start sewing. All right, let's do this. One side for now, but I think it looks so cute. Like I like it, and I also like, I don't know, like I like the feeling of the buttons like sewed on. This is really cool. And yeah, I finished the collar and I think it's actually so cute. As I said, I like the feeling and the sound of the buttons like clicking together. But yeah, this is how it looks. I think it's so cute. But I think it's gonna look like extra cute if you wear like some necklaces or like a tie or something with it. Thank you for like spending a little time with me. I'm like, ooh, this is like so ASMR. Yeah, and like joining me doing my little like DIY thing. I hope this was like enjoyable to watch, you know. But yeah, thank you for hanging out with me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye. Mwah.